Hi everyone, today in this video I will share with you how to make vegetarian stir-fry glass noodle with tofu. This is a quick, easy and healthy dietary dish which is actually made from some kinds of vegetables, glass noodle and tofu. Okay, so let's begin to soak the noodles in water for 10 minutes. And then dump out into colander and then toss to remove any excess water and then set aside. Now we cut a leek into slices until halfway and then discard the top and mince well. If you don't have a leek, you can also use garlic instead. Now we place it on a dish and set aside. Cut one carrot into thin strips about 2 inches long. We also cut one red bell pepper and one green bell pepper into thin strips. And then cut mushrooms into slices and then set aside. Now we cut tofu into 4 slices equally. Add about 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil into a saucepan and then place in the tofu and deep fry for 3 minutes on each side or until golden brown. If you don't have much time, you can buy fried tofu at any Asian grocery store. For me, I prefer frying it myself since I know it is absolutely clean and definitely safe, And then place them on a dish with paper towel and wait until they are cooled down a little bit. And then cut them into slices. And then place them into a bowl and marinate with half teaspoon of mushroom seasoning. You can skip this if you don't have mushroom seasoning. Half teaspoon of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of ground pepper, 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, and finally 1 teaspoon of leek or garlic. And then mix them up and set aside. Now we are making the sauce. In a small bowl, combine 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of mushroom seasoning. This is just an optional. 1/4 teaspoon of ground pepper, 3 teaspoons of soy sauce, and 2 teaspoons of water, and then stir well until dissolved. And then set aside. Heat 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil in a saucepan on medium heat, and then add the leek and stir fry until fragrant. Then remove about half amount of the leek into a small bowl. Now we add marinated tofu into the saucepan and stir fry for 1 minute. And then place it into a bowl and set aside. Now we add about 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil into a saucepan and then pour in the carrots and stir fry for 2 minutes. Now we add mushrooms and the rest of vegetables. Now we stir them up and pour half amount of the sauce that we prepared earlier and then stir well. Cover the top and cook for 2 minutes. Then remove the lid and give it a good stir. Now we add noodles and pour in the remaining sauce and then mix them up until well combined. Once again, we cover the top and cook for another 2 minutes and then remove the lid and add tofu. Once again, we mix them up and transfer the noodle on a serving dish. Garnish with fried leek, sprinkle with ground pepper. Usually we have it with soy sauce. And then mix them up and enjoy. Hope you enjoy the recipe and please let me know your results if you make it. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Bye bye.